All right. So, hi chat. Oh.
Can they actually hear me?
Yeah.
Oh no, they can.
Yes, they can hear you.
Hello.
Hi chat.
So,
What's up? Oh, we sure can.
Yeah, they can see me.
alright.
All right. So, hi chat. I am here with some pretty cool developers. I'm sure you guys know who they are, and that's why you're here. But I'm here with Moonsprout Games, and yeah. Oh, they are ready for you. So.
Sorry, Tristan. Kenyon has stolen the entire slot. I'm gonna hide him. He's too powerful. I'm gonna derail the entire chat. Hello, everyone.
Hi guys.
I think they were excited to see you. So I'm here with Jose, Tristan, and Stefan. I think I said that all correct, did I?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. Just making sure. So today I will be starting Bug Fables. And these lovely people are going to hang out and chat, answer some questions, and enjoy this look at Bug Fables with me. And let me go ahead and get this giveaway up and running. There we go.
What are you giving away?
We're going to give away a physical collector's edition of the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
So sick.
I have seen many memes about the Bee plushie stealing everyone's credit card. So this is your best chance to get one without a credit card.
Exclamation point enter to oh goodness, we do have a lot of people in here already. Yeah, exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter, both work.
Oh no.
You each get one chance to win. You each get one ticket. Oh my goodness, this chat right now. Were you guys prepared for this?
Yeah, they really want that Bee plushie.
They really want that Bee plushie. Everything is fine. Yes. All right.
Is there a time limit to enter, or is it just until right before you decide the winner?
It's gonna be up until I decide the winner. So I'm planning on picking the winner like 5 minutes before the stream ends. So we've got roughly 45 minutes. So yeah. So I'm going to have you all kind of introduce yourselves, and let's start with Jose.
Hello, I'm Jose. Yep. So if you are in the Discord server, you know me as Gino. I am the co-founder of Moonsprout, and what I did the most is character design and story. Wrote the dialogue and doodled a bunch of NPCs in MS Paint that Marcio fixed up to look pretty. Marcio's not here today, but I'm like double representing. So if you have any lore questions, I can answer that for you.
Yes, any
everyone.
questions?
Yep. Almost any question mark.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Almost.
All right, Tristan?
Well, hello everyone, I'm Tristan. And I made the music for the game, basically. 99% of it. And same as Gino, I'm just here to chill out and answer any question you guys have. And that's about it.
And Stefan.
Music.
Yeah, I made one song in Bug Fables.
You have to tell
why
them
I'm
which
here.
one.
Oh yeah, I did. I did
Three,
all the
actually.
sound effects too.
There we go. So how did all you guys meet?
So I legit just needed music, so I posted on a Discord server like, hey, I need people. Can you PM me your CV? And I got a few musicians, but Tristan was like super cool, and I just had to work with Tristan, so I told him, hey, you. And then after that, we made Bug Fables with music, but with no sound effects, except freesounds.org. If you were following the game back then, in our YouTube channel where we had like no music, everything sounded horrible. We were
I
doing
made-
the Indigo. What?
I made
No,
some
not
sound
the
effects
music.
actually,
Not the
and they were
music.
awful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So you
were
guys
really
met
nice.
on Discord?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
All of us.
I know. I still can't believe I didn't get like ghosted. No offense to you.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this actually worked out great. You never expected to.
Yeah, that's
we're still
usually
planning
how it
like a real get together, but you know, COVID, so we haven't been able to.
You guys still haven't gotten to meet in person?
I've met with Jose. We met in Spain because he was visiting family there, and it's not far away from me. But that's all basically.
Wow. And Stefan,
Yeah,
have you
me
gotten to
too.
meet anybody?
No, we still have yet to party big time.
But soon.
Yeah.
Someday.
Someday. It's gonna be a crazy Bug Fables party.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we have
in
a
Bug
lot of
Fables.
people who have entered. We have over 214 entrants so far. So yes, a lot of people have entered.
Nice.
Good fortune to everyone. I know it doesn't work that way because there's just one winner, but I want everyone to win. So good luck.
GG no read.
All right. So, Jose, when was the first time you came up with when did you come up with the idea for Bug Fables?
So I actually didn't come up with it myself. So I had this group of friends, which included Marcio and another friend in Discord. I know him as Omi. We made like this thing where someone would draw a page and then someone else would draw a page, and we would get together like a lot of weekends and come up with a lot of random stuff that never went anywhere. And this one time we made Bug Fables the comic. Like all of chapter 1 is that comic with some changes, which I'll comment on later. But we didn't take any of it. I forgot to speak English. We didn't do anything with it for a while. I was in uni, and then Marcia was like, "Hey, I'm making an RPG, and I'm gonna use this comic. So do you want to help me or not?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna help you." And then Bug Fables happened.
That's cool. When was that kind of oh, my camera just froze. When was the kind of inception of the comic?
I need a calendar. I feel really old. Let's see. I think it's 4 years. It's been 4 years since I came home. So the Indiegogo was 2018. So it's been like 5 years now since we
Okay.
started making Bug Fables. I mean, we finished a year ago. It was a while ago. It was super long ago.
That's awesome.
Was it really that long ago? It was 2019,
Yeah.
May 20, or February? No, it was
Yeah.
November 2019.
I was still in uni, and I've been in Panama for 4 years, so it's been at least 5 years, I think. Maybe FO and Tristan and I met like a bit later, like a year later.
Yeah, I think we met in like 2017, I think.
Yeah, it's
Something
been
like
too long.
Yeah, I think we also met in 2017.
that. Mhm.
Time really
Why does
flies.
that feel like it's so long ago already? I can't believe it's already
'Cause it
2021.
is.
Well, if we ignore 2020, it's only been 3 years, so it's not that long.
That's
That
true.
year didn't happen. In different phases the entire year.
Very much.
All right. So,
This part you're playing through,
uh-huh.
with Kabu trying to like BS his way into a team. It wasn't in the comic.
Really?
Tristan will remember this. The game started in like a plane, and B was hiding behind a rock. She was like, "Man, I don't want to do this alone. And then Kabu walked up. He was like, "Sup?" And they're like, "Oh, we're a team now." And that's how they get started. It was really bad.
Yeah.
That was the entire intro. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So we changed it to like 3 times until we settled on this.
Oh my goodness.
If you see the Indiegogo demo, it's like the same dialogue but twice as long, and I just cut out like half of it because they kept going on and on and on.
Mm.
So it was like tweaking a lot of stuff as we went.
Yeah, I feel like half of the stuff I said about the dialogue on this game was like, yeah, I think you could say that in like half the sentences you do. Like it was often that, but I mean it's good now. But yeah, I remember there was a lot of cutting. Like that.
If the chat knew how much I sucked writing this game.
Yeah,
Every time it was like, okay, so I wrote the scene for chapter 5. What do you think, Tristan? I'm like, I'm like, okay, Martin, well, what do you think? He's like,
So you really had to censor yourself a little bit to make it more E for everyone.
I wouldn't say censor. It wasn't like grotesque. It was just like I have this issue where I drag on too much. They were telling me like shorten it or change this, or at some point we switched the order of chapters. They were like, hey, why is this happening so soon? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted to do is like, don't do that. I'm like, okay. And then we changed everything else.
Somebody just
Those
said,
were
no
nicer
kids play
times.
Bug Fables, make it bloody.
Yeah, make it dark
Don't worry,
and then
guys.
switch to Shadow the
In
Hedgehog.
Bug Fables 2, the main character will have a gun.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know when it's happening, but it's happening.
We need papercraft blood. I think that would be very entertaining to see.
Papercraft what?
Blood.
Oh god.
Some
Like
gore.
red ribbon?
Get us some gore.
No.
Just red confetti pops out.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, they were gonna shoot berries, not actual bullets, but whatever. I guess we can do that. It can be like it can be like tomatoes, and the tomatoes burst, and it looks like blood, but it's obviously just like tomato sauce.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Tomatoes! A tomato would crush them, it'd be like huge.
For everyone.
All right, so who is each character's who is each person's favorite character? And why?
I'll let you guys go first.
Tristan.
But I mean, out of the main 3, I think my favorite is Kabu. Just because I don't know, I always like I just like the vibe of like being, yeah, he's like the super heroic, but he's also kind of an idiot. But like he's sweet, and I like that.
Maybe
Yeah, I think Kabu, yeah, probably. He's a nice boy.
I love it. That makes me happy.
Exactly.
I like Leaf because he's like this grumpy grandpa, just snarking at everything, but being really sweet on the inside. And I think you don't see many characters like that nowadays. You know that they kind of go both ways in like humor and being sensible. I used to like Kabu the most, but when I finished the game, I ended up liking Leaf a lot, who we will meet a bit later, in the cave probably. I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also a fan of Kabu. Although V is a close second.
V looks like they're pretty darn cute. So I can see why everybody is very excited for the plush that's going to be in the collector's edition.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that the team is like, oh, we like these two, and the community is like, we want the beach. When the game came out, I put a poll on Twitter. I'm like, well, who's your favorite? And everyone, it was like 76% the beat. And I was like, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Really? So
I
if
mean,
Twitter
people
would have
People have
voted.
terrible taste.
So did
I
you
love all of
basically
them,
let
but
Twitter
yeah.
vote
Shame
who was gonna be the plush? Inadvertently?
It was when the game came out. It wasn't for the play. I definitely based it a bit on that, because I know people like B a lot. I even tried to be like sneaky, and a few months after the game came out, I was like, now that the dust is settled, who's your favorite character? And the B won again. So I was like, oh, now that they played it, they're gonna like Leaf better, but no, the B won again.
What was that one Steam review? The bee is sassy. That was like one of the first reviews. Got a kick out of that.
That's
I mean, it's
awesome.
accurate.
Who? What? The bee's sassy.
Yeah, it was a Steam review.
Bees are
Oh,
always
this-
sassy, though.
I
The
guess
sassiest.
you got me
Yeah,
there.
I mean, if you pick like sure, she's gonna be like, oh, maybe I'll even learn something, you know, Kabu. Beetle. She has that energy, where she's like way more confident in herself that she should. Like she's
She a little overconfident.
yeah, like she has done like 2 months of Duolingo, and she's going to a foreign country. She's like, yeah, I can speak this language. She doesn't-
I know how to ask for a drink and where the bathroom is. And that's more than enough, is basically how it's gonna go.
We got Moth Fever in the chat, and I think she disagreed with everybody.
What?
It's another
There's a
character.
character who's like a diva moth, Motaiba,
Oh, yeah.
and she hates Snake Mouse because they keep stealing her spotlight, and she has somehow made her way into the chat. She cannot stand not being.
I like the
Um,
different combat mechanics so far. I like how it's not just like your typical turn-based. You actually have different mechanics in it.
Yeah. Fun fact: in the tutorial, you cannot fail the commands in the first time, and then it kind of takes it away.
Aha!
I used to go. I used to bring this game to conventions before we even had a name, and it would always get played by like 7-year-olds, and I kept feeling bad. 'cause I kept missing the tutorial.
You
So
didn't
I
want to
asked
watch
Martha
the
to-
children just suffer?
No. No, so I asked him like, no, Marcio's the Dark Souls guy who's like, oh, they should just learn it. So. It's the tutorial. The tutorial. I would bribe him with a burger or something, and he would add it. It's kind of how the entirety of Bug Fables went.
Tornado toss. Get it.
Oh, you got one.
Oh, I'm supposed to hit
You
A
got one,
during
good.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, the chat is like, make this children suffer. What's wrong with this?
Oh,
They
oh,
post
oh.
they post super wholesome comics of them hugging and being nice, and then they're like, "Oh, you don't play on hard mode? Are you even a gamer?"
I don't play on hard mode. I am a wimp. I like to enjoy a good story, and if I beat the game, maybe I'll go through and try hard mode again.
And that's completely fine. Like
Yeah.
in this game, you can't even turn on hard mode unless you're like obsessively talking to everyone because it's hidden. That's like the filter. Like if you don't talk to everyone, you probably weren't gonna get through hard mode. So you have to like unlock it. But now that you're saying it, you like a good story, so you're probably gonna find it. So I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have just put it in the settings menu like a normal person.
What, a difficulty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's like a way to teach the equipment as well. I don't know. I made so many mistakes making this game because it's our first game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
Bug
like,
Fables was a mistake, dude.
yeah, there's so much
You
stuff.
heard it, boy.
The game itself, nah, but you know, you can't help but think, hey, I could have done this better.
Oh.
Oh, you always can.
I mean, everything that you do is a learning experience. So you could definitely take what you learn from this and make the next game even better. Do you have another one in development right now?
Yes,
Can
that's all you get.
That's all I get.
It's not Bug Fables 2.
It's not Bug
we're trying
Fables
to-
2. Okay.
We're taking like a break because it was really tough and letting like we have the plot of Bug Fables 2 written down. We're like thinking about it, but we're not gonna make it yet.
Okay.
'Cause I mean, this game is really long. They know it's like 60 hours or something.
Oh my
I can't do it.
goodness.
Yeah, I can't do it again. I need a break. I need humans. There's humans in the new game. I can confirm that. Is
So
it a
there-
spoiler to say that? I don't know.
A spoiler to what?
Like saying there's humans in the next game. I don't know. It's Bug Fables, not People Fables.
Well, you know, it
Not
might
People
change.
Fables. Well, they were just asking if you guys were going to be in the
No,
next
no.
game.
Well, I can probably.
A Bug Fables prequel sounds banger, is what somebody just said.
A Bug Fables?
A
Oh, prequel.
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 It's really hard to write prequels, I think. 'Cause
I
you
can,
already know.
yeah.
I mean,
Ooh,
if it
treasure.
was really short, or a comic or something, but an entire game prequel sounds really tough.
Mm.
But maybe that's just because I'm like new at writing. I don't know how to do it.
I mean, you
Just
don't have
I
to be
read
great
comic.
at writing, do you, for a great game?
I don't know. I think
Come again?
That's a good question.
No, it kind of cut off. Can you repeat that?
Oh no, it was me just joking around.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
So we asked what your favorite characters were. And Kabu was most of you guys' favorite characters in Leaf.
yeah, and B is the communities for sure.
And V is the community's favorite.
For sure.
Now,
Have you seen how many people entered the giveaway?
I haven't looked. Let's see how many are in there now. We are at 299 entrants.
Jeez.
Who's going to be number
Right.
300? Exclamation point, enter.
Seems to be the XG CPU.
What was that?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just reading the chat. Oh no, he typoed. He lost his chance to be
Oh,
number 300.
no.
He wrote Etner, and then someone else wrote it. Poor guy.
Oh.
I saw
That
that.
sucks, man.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Chat, do you guys have any questions for these awesome guys? Somebody's saying how do you say this? Mothava?
Mathaiva?
Mathaiva.
No.
We can't escape her.
Should be the main character of Bug Fables 2.
Oh,
Fat
no.
chance.
Let's
I don't know.
see.
I mean, I love Mathaiva.
She's the
Mr.
worst
Dr.
for that
Boy is asking, what's everybody's favorite track in the game?
Oh. Well, for me, I think it's definitely not one of the earliest ones in the games, because like I feel like I really progressed in my writing as the game went on. So all the early tracks I've got to looking at like. But overall, I think can we do spoilers actually in the chat in here or? 'Cause,
That's
you
up to
know,
you.
All right,
You can
well,
just
spoiler.
like
Earmuffs
like,
if you
like-
don't want to
Alright,
hear,
alright,
Mute the
guys.
stream.
There
We're gonna
is-
do spoilers.
There is a certain track later in the game that is in the kind of lo-fi hip-hop style,
Oh.
and I think that's my favorite at the moment. But it's way later in the game because it's like a style of music I'd never tried to do before. And I don't know, I'm like pretty happy with how I've managed to combine that with the general 16-bit aesthetic. So yeah, that's the one for me.
All
I agree
right.
with you. I love the track we talked about.
Do you see the piano remix? Someone made on YouTube for that.
I saw, and there's just so many stuff. Like I think I have actually probably.
Oh, there's so many covers of all my songs. Oh.
Somebody's
How many
asking.
There should be. I love the track you made actually, dude.
G Poke is asking, has anybody ever tried to speed run the game?
No.
Okay, before I answer that, I want to say the credits is my favorite song because it mixes every song. and
Ah,
it gets
good
me really
medley.
emotional. Sometimes I want to
Yeah.
cry. It's like I finally finished this damn
Yeah.
Yeah, that
and
one.
then I
That
get
one
really
rocked.
sad watching the credits, like, oh no, it's over, and then I get super sad. But I really
What-
like it. That's everything.
What I love most about the credits is how completely unnecessary it was. Because it was like there was literally no need to do that. But I just remember
Yes,
like when
it
we were first talking about the game, we were all like, and dude, wouldn't it be awesome if like at the end of the game you did like a medley of all the songs, and like 2 years later we're like, well, time to do the medley. I don't care if it's me, I'm doing it.
It was completely necessary. Like, I mean, none of the game is necessary, right? But you want to do it. And I remember we were finishing beta, and
Yeah.
so the credits song is like 8 minutes,
10.
and I'm like,
Yeah, I thought
Tristan,
it
can
was
you- I'm like, Tristan, can you give me a discount?
Nine give or take.
Oh my gosh.
because it was such a long song. I was like, Tristan, please, like I want this song, but I don't want to fail.
Well, I had to do the whole game from start to finish. I had to put every song.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was worth it.
I
It's so
don't
good.
speedrun the game because the glitches they use in speedrunning depress me and keep me up at night, so I don't.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it's gotten to this weird point where we're trying to not fix them because we appreciate the speedrunning community, but they also keep me up at night. So I'm like constantly like fighting myself if I want to fix them or if I want to leave them there. And I'm reaching the point where I fully expect the speedrunning community to just hack the game to go back, and so I can finally fix everything and go to bed. You know, like. But yeah, I don't speedrun. I can't do it.
I've never been a speedrunner either. I know quite a few speedrunners. I'd have to ask and see if I can find somebody. Somebody asked, let's see. Somebody asked, I've heard that there was a board game mode planned at one point. Mind saying a little what the deal was with that? Is there a board game?
So there's an arcade in the game. There's some mini games, right? Like the Spy Cards game. It was born in like a weekend because I like card games. I play Yu-Gi-Oh and that League of Legends card
Heck
game.
yeah!
And the track FO made, Stefan made. It was for the arcade as well, and I made the song for the other arcade song. The arcade song is us being like, we don't need you, Tristan, and we all made the music for the arcade.
No, but it was nice because it meant that the songs were like in a different style.
Yeah, because I figured like, you know, the people making the arcade music would not be Tristan. Like in universe, I'm just talking BS, but whatever. So Marcia was like, I'm gonna make a Mario Party clone. But the game was coming out in like 2 months, and I'm like, can you not? Can you not do that? Can you like not do this right now because the game comes out in 2 months?
No.
It's like, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna do it so fast, and he did it, and it was garbage. It didn't run. It was glitchy. It looked bad. I'm like, no, cut it out. It's like he started sending me the tangerine emotes with him crying and stuff, and like, cut it out. Cut it out. So he cut it out, but the file stayed in the game.
Okay.
So people started like hacking it at some point because I don't know why that keeps happening, but they found them and they're like, oh, there's gonna be board game DLC, but nah, it's not gonna happen, man. There was gonna be a Mario Kart clone too. That's not happening either. Please don't ask us to
Toadster645 is asking, what's your favorite area of the game?
That's a spoiler.
Well, you can imply it. You don't have to say it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a desert, and that's not a spoiler because they're like in the allergy screenshots. I don't like deserts in games. They're always like really like rough to get through. But in this game, we kind of like designed them so I wouldn't hate them. So I'm biased. So I really like the desert place.
Well, this is a cute little slug. Oh my goodness. Or snail. Let's see. Aged String is asking, ask the devs if they want their game represented in Smash in any way.
Yes.
Yes? You want to do like some sprites or something during the adventure mode?
No, I want to be playable.
You want to be playable. So which character would you think would be the best?
Like Pyra and Mithra that just came out, you just press B and they switch. They like flip.
Almost like a Pokemon trainer where you can switch between like Charizard and Squirtle.
Yeah.
Okay. But good. Got it.
Yeah. Top tier, pay to win, worse than Bayonetta, destroys the meta. But
The best.
I mean, if Shovel Knight hasn't gotten in Smash, I don't think he's gonna have a voice. But you know, if it happens, I want it.
That's awesome. Goals.
Yeah.
Set those goals.
I don't think anyone would say like no to that question, unless they really didn't like Smash. It's just goals, right? If you're in Smash, you made it.
This question is for Stefan from Elusive Transcendent. How did you make the sound effects? What kind of inspirations did you pull from?
That's a really good question.
He doesn't know.
No, it's a lot of synthesizers, like a lot of like cute little blips, and then like Foley, and then like sound libraries. I'm trying to do that mixture of like synthesis and realism. Yeah, stuff like that. It's been a long time. Thank you, Mr. Transcendence or Mrs.
I'm just saying.
Transcendence.
I've just seen one sound effect mentioned in the comments. There is one sound effect that I made that stayed in the game for some reason, and it's just me doing this. Listen closely. Amazing, just this amazing sound effect. When you block, it's this.
I was about to ask him about that. I thought it was Stefan doing the sound effect.
No, 'cause, like, when I made this one, the idea was like I was recording myself with a mic. Like, okay, I want to make like
do it right now.
like yeah.
Like
Sorry.
like Kara can just like throw the boomerang to the wall and she'll hear it, right?
Oh,
yeah. I
okay,
think so.
hold on.
I don't know if it does with walls, does it?
Let
But
me.
yeah, no, it was like yeah.
I'm shook at how samey it sounds. Like it sounds exactly.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. That's the one. And I remember when I did it, it was like, well, I want a sound effect that sounds like this, and then they just used this one.
No reason to change it.
And
why
it's,
not?
yeah, and I think it's the only one I made that's still in the game. So
Didn't you
that's,
make
my,
this?
that's my legacy. The music is just something else. This is,
I thought you made the jumping one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Was that?
No,
I think-
actually,
no,
I'm
no,
pretty
I
sure
think
that's
it's
the mini brute. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Did we
Because
take
I
that from
revised it like
Space
7
Mountain?
times. Was
What?
uh,
Squilbert is asking, Tristan, also everybody, but Tristan is the coolest. What are some of your favorite video game soundtracks or ones that inspired you?
well, no, it's probably gonna be a cliche answer, but like I grew up with like Super Nintendo Mario games, so these obviously. Donkey Kong Country as well. And also, I don't know, I think I really loved the early Tomb Raider soundtracks, first 3 games. I forgot the name of the composer, but yeah, I don't know, these soundtracks always resonated with me somehow. And I think, honestly, I don't know, I think overall my inspirations aren't so much with video game music specifically, but like more the fact that I'm into like rock music and jazz, funk, and classical music in the first place, stuff like this. So I don't know, my influences are kind of all over the place. But yeah, video games, I guess.
I think that really worked in your favor because, you know, I remember talking to you. You were like, "I haven't played Paper Mario." I'm like, "That's good because then it won't be like you won't just copy the Paper Mario soundtrack." And everyone's always
Exactly.
shocked. They're like, Gino
Yeah.
hasn't played Hollow Knight. Tristan hasn't played Bug Fables. Stefan, do you even play RPGs? They're like, what's happening? But
What's even a video game?
I think you need your own bit of like not being exposed to it, I guess.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think Bug Fables might actually be the first RPG game I ever finished. So that's saying something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because like I didn't have Zelda growing up or anything like that. Or Final
Man.
Fantasy. So yeah.
Thanks for playing it, man. My mom still hasn't played Bug Fables. She wants to beat it,
Oh
but she refuses to play Bug Fables. But she wants to beat it.
no! Crookie to Cookie is asking, what idea led to the secret buggy 1.1 boss?
What? The
Somebody-
secret buggy. Oh,
First-
it's
first
like a
boss.
Discord meme, and sometimes you just gotta have fun with stuff. So it was just because of the Discord. There's no real reason. It's not even canon. It's like, you know, this boy, this tangy boy I'm holding. We added a secret boss, the holographic version of Tangerine, the god of the internet realm, shooting lasers and stuff. And there's no reason he's there. People keep treating him like a serial killer or something. So he's not-
Oh!
I don't know. Have you seen? I don't know if you've seen the meme with him like holding a knife. It's just like holding his little stubby arm with a knife.
Oh my god, that's great.
That's tangerine right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Meme Lord Bob is asking, who's your favorite NPC in the game?
Mm,
There's so
I-
many.
For some reason I really like the angry ones, like an NPC that for some reason I thought I kind of regret wasn't used more was artist, I think, pink guy in the beginning, and like I just love the cook NPC you see later. I don't know why, I just love the Marcio's designs for like the angry little guys with the knives. Crazy.
Which one? I
Cut.
missed. Oh,
Cut.
yeah. Oh, that one was.
Yeah.
Cuts
Cut
for the-
rules.
we have to
I don't
assign
know, I
like
think-
3 times.
I think it's just fun. I mean, he's like super minor and doesn't do anything with the story, but
Does an NPC count as someone you fight? That's an NPC, right?
Yeah.
I'll go for it, man.
Yo, might be spoiler, but Riz. I like Riz.
Oh,
Riz.
yeah.
The
He
dragon
just kind of
fly.
chills. Yeah.
Oh,
And that was a.
that was a backer character. I have to thank the backer. If he's in the stream, maybe. Backer Paladin. Yeah.
Yo, Riz was a backer character?
Yeah. There's a lot of backer characters, and they're really good.
Yeah,
They are good.
For the most part, even when they gave us like references, they were all characters that kind of fit already. You'll always hear the horror stories like, "Oh, my furry kangaroo OC destroyed this game because I kept nagging the." But no, like everyone who contributed. Tangerine is a backer character as well.
That's right.
There's a lot of super cool backer characters. My favorite NPC is this ant in the commercial area who's like full of armor and a weapon, and she calls herself the Seedling Slayer, like those
Oh.
things you're fighting. But she's super weak. And you can like spy on her and be like, oh my gosh, she's bragging that she can beat up a seedling, like a 4-year-old can do that. And Leo's like, yeah, and that armor is cheap. Oh my god! And everyone's like bullying her, and comes like, don't bully her. She's trying so hard. I just really like them. And then she gets depressed after spoilers, and then after spoilers, she gets happy again. I just like that NPC. She's
Oh
just
my
cool to me.
goodness.
She tries so hard.
Somebody said
Yeah.
the Seedling Slayer is so cute.
Yeah, poor seedlings though, right?
yeah.
We should make a seedling plushie. It would work. It's like this round thing. I feel like it could happen.
That was
Yeah,
actually
totally.
something somebody asked was, do you guys have any other plushies that you'd like to make?
In an ideal world, every character in the game becomes a plushie. But
The ideal world.
but in a non-ideal world, I'd at least like to have the main 3, right?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, like if I could only do like 2 more, I would do the main 3.
Okay.
'Cause they're like best friends. They have to be together, you know.
Yes. It's like a collection. You can't just stop with one. Gavin, we've already asked, did we already ask favorite boss? I think.
No, we didn't.
Okay. Gavin J is asking, where did the idea for Chompy come from, and who's your favorite boss?
So the idea for Chompy was Marcio. He wanted a pet, and sometimes he does that. He wakes up and he wants something, and before I can object, he codes it. But we found a way to really make it work. So I'm happy we did that, and then we came up with like giving her ribbons and stuff. We even buffed her in the version you're playing to make her like stronger. That rock you hit, that was where the game used to start.
Really?
She was just behind the
Yeah.
rock. She was like,
Yeah.
oh, let's go. Right, that rock was put there because she started the game there.
Oh.
We just never moved the rock. It just stayed there.
Wait, I wanted to ask. Those are when the character models were like really crazy, weren't they? They were a lot less simplified than they are now.
No, I think
When
that
you were
was
making the game.
that was a bit later. I think
Oh,
Because I think he's talking about the V1, like the first version where the sprites were like more MS Paint looking.
yeah.
Although this map has always been there. The map you're in
Oh.
is the first map we ever made, and like the game always started from here.
Okay.
I have like the MS Paint doodle of this map.
So this
That
particular
little
one
log
right
in the
here.
middle, there was gonna be a tutorial on how to jump. We decided we didn't need that. And she was gonna be like, "Oh, those sticks in the middle of the map. Oh, I can't cross the sticks. I'm so lazy. I'm just leaving." And Kat was like, "You can jump. This is an art."
Somebody's like, this is the beta map.
Yeah, this is actually the beta map. This is the first one in the files and everything.
That's awesome. Let's
Yeah, it's
see.
kind of weird how it all like came from here.
Somebody asked, did anyone rename their Chompy?
I think everyone renames their Chompy, but I keep her as Chompy. It's like when you catch a Pokemon, like, do you want to nickname your Pikachu? And I'm like, nah, it's just Pikachu.
Yeah.
But I've seen really good ones, like Leaf Jr., El Chomp, Chompina.
Chompina. Somebody said
I
mine
think a
was
lot of
named
good ones.
Donut.
They're really good ones.
I saw
Chompy.
one earlier. Where would it go? Somebody asked how long was the development of the game?
Like 5 years.
About 5 years.
If you count the update that we did last year as part of development, because we made like a patch with some like more quests and stuff to like finish it up, then 5 years. If you don't count that patch, it was 4 years.
Okay. All right. What was one
Even-
thing? Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, like even if we fix some glitches and stuff, for me, development has concluded by this point because we're not planning to add like a super giant secret boss or anything like that for now. Just in case I like patch and they're like, oh, Bug Fables took 7 years. But yeah.
Okay. I know I have said this question so much, but like, where is male honeybees? I want to see them. What?
Let's ignore that question. Let's
Yeah.
proceed.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
ignore
let's
that
just
one
not-
specifically.
Get into that.
Let's just ignore that question.
Yeah, too many implications.
'Cause I don't know why they would ask that.
Yeah. Timmy asks to Stefan, how did you make the running noise for Kabu? It sounds super cute and silly.
Moog filter, make it squeak, and I think rolling timpanis, rolling sound font timpanis, like
I didn't
really high
expect to
pitch.
get such a technical answer.
That was I made that for the patch, so it's like fresh in my mind.
Breakin says, I just want to thank the team for this absolute gem of a game. Greetings from Panama.
Hello, Bracken from Panama. We may have met at some point in some random supermarket. May we meet again.
May we meet again.
I don't know who he is, but he's in Panama. So.
Tick Ship is asking, do you plan on making any other games? And you mentioned earlier that you do plan on it, and you've got one in development. But that's all you told me, and that's
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
all I get.
Yeah.
Somebody just asked, can we consider the Bug Fables dating sim to be canon?
Oh no.
No.
Oh god.
But you can consider the Bug Fables farming simulator that we released for April Fools. That one is canon.
That's canon? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's canon. I mean, nothing bad happens in that game. You just raise a little bug and you beat up Tangerine in an alleyway. It's great.
Oh.
Tangerine doesn't even feel pain, so like there's this little bug that like tackles Tangerine, and Tangerine's just like smiling and not taking damage. It's canon. It's canon. Yep.
The Snack is asking, what made you decide to make a story about bugs?
live. It was fate. I don't know. I mean, it worked.
It did.
Yeah,
This
it
has been quite the you've got quite the cult following for this game. In a good way,
Yeah, Gino's a good cult leader.
Yeah, sometimes it's in a bad way. I get very concerned when I work like, what how I create, what how I unleashed on the world. Is it too late to atone? But yeah.
Let's see. Vendy Man says, "Hey, Moonsprout Games, looking forward to your next games. Greetings from Argentina." And let's see. When making the Everlasting Fighters for April's Fool's joke, did you ever consider making it a playable game?
Yes. Then I realized it would take me 4 more years, and I quit. And that's why you got the farming one. Cat, I'm human too. I want to go out and go to the movies or something. I cannot waste 4 years on an April Fool's joke. I can't.
Oh.
It would be great though. If someone else wants to do it, you can do it. I'm not gonna do it.
You heard it here, guys. You have permission.
I mean, maybe I'll do it, but just one character.
Just
Truly,
one.
that would be fun. Yeah, just one character.
In 30 years, are we gonna see, Bug Fables fan games on Sonic
I mean,
Mania?
Oh my gosh.
Stefan, maybe I add one character every April Fool's, and the real joke is that in 20 years, it's an Evo. Actually, I think Evo doesn't exist anymore, but you get it. It takes 20 years and the game is done.
My bad plan.
Numa the Aegis is asking, can you ask Gino when we are getting the continuation of the dating sim?
Never.
Never. Everybody's asking about the dating sim now. Can you bring it back? I want to play it.
It's not happening.
No.
Come on guys. It's a joke.
Toadster's asking, whose point of view are you playing as in the farming simulator?
Yourself. Unnamed NPC bug. That is
Unnamed
actually you.
NPC bug. Got it.
That is actually you. Don't think about it so much, guys. Like, you guys take the jokes too far.
Clueless Anonymous is asking, who was responsible for creating the gibberish-speaking boss in Chapter 6? They're my favorite.
Oh, that was a backer, wasn't it?
The gibberish speak. Yeah, that was a backer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But what was the name?
Can we say
I'm
that?
gonna open the
Something
credits file. Wait up. I've worked in Bug Fables
Monarch,
before,
isn't
and the quick access bar is just like the Bug Fables dialogue. Oh, let's see. The person who made that boss was Tyler McBride. If you're here, thank you, Tyler. That boss is super cool. I'm gonna open the door for
I
you.
agree. Good job, Tyler.
Oh.
It's gone.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
He messed up the video.
Gino! There you
Here it
are.
comes.
No, sorry, my dog was barking.
Super Smash BG wants to know, what do the devs think of the fan art and OC's people draw?
Who people?
The fan art that people draw.
An art in the MCs.
It is 99% humbling how good the fan art is, and 1% why does this exist? But it's mostly great.
What was that last part?
There's like you know what I mean. There's a percentage
Oh,
of fan art that I wish I'd
oh.
never seen, and then but
Yes.
most of it is so good.
That
That's how you
section
know-
of the
that's
internet.
How you know you've made it. That's great.
He's right.
Honestly, I would be offended if it wasn't there.
Yeah, did you see the fan art? As soon as the limited run games collector edition dropped, someone drew B with the triangle, but like spinning it like a tomahawk, like he was about to throw it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, how did they draw that so fast? Like,
It's
you
not
have to
even
murder
fair,
kill
people's talent that they have.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not even
I
fair.
wanna. I keep making Pokemon analogies, It's like when a new Pokemon gets announced and you see it like shooting lasers, gigantic, super watercolored, ultra HD in like a giant forest, and I'm like, you drew that in 2 hours? What?
What?
Did you draw the forest beforehand and then you put the new Pokemon in? I don't know.
The Bug Fables
but yeah,
fan
no,
art is
I-
really good though.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
really insane.
There's some amazing artists out there.
Yeah. And first time in my life that this has happened, but I've also been covering and remixing the music, which is like amazing. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of crazy like to see other people redo or like remix your thing. So I don't know, it's like super humbling and super cool.
That's so cool.
It is.
There's some good covers out there too.
Yeah, dude. There was, oh man, I forgot the guy's name. But like, I mean, like most of the remixes tend to be like electronic chiptune stuff like that. But there's like this one guy who made like metal versions of some boss songs, and they were like so awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
I know the
you know,
guy you're
actual-
talking about.
Yeah, like actual guitar solos and all that stuff. It was super cool.
Yeah, sure.
Forgot the name. I feel like I should know this.
Sorry, I'm reading some of these. Willing to include. So
God.
Caped Mario is asking, big fan of the game. I love it to death. Oh no, where'd it go? I was wondering if you'd be willing to include the main 3 characters in other games as cameos.
Well, I don't know if they mean in our own games or in other games. But I'm not opposed to it. You know, it's just kind of like if the chance arises and we can do it, probably. And in our games, it's probably gonna happen for sure. You know, like a little Bug Rangers poster randomly in a corner. But
Oh.
if they meant another indie devs game, it depends, right? If they reach out to us. I'm too shy to reach out to other people. So if they do it, it probably won't happen. There is one indie game I'm trying to get into, but I can't say more than that. Oh no, the speculation happening on.
Oh, you just
you-
lit the internet on fire.
Yeah, you can just leave it at that.
All right, so we are actually coming up to the end of the stream already, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, my computer is spazzing out on me right now. Oh my god, dog!
Dog alert.
Dog!
The boiler.
Can you like give him a pat? Give him a pat on the head for me,
Yes!
please.
Yeah, chat, give a
Aw.
pat.
Thank you.
Wholesome stream alert. Alright guys, so just so you know, chat, this game is currently available for pre-order. My computer is, let me just close Chrome real quick. There we go. Now we're back to normal. I don't know if anybody else from LRG is here, but if you can throw a link to our collector's edition, it is currently available for pre-order, and will be for the next 4 weeks. Both the collector's edition and the standard edition are going to be available for pre-order. You can see down below all of the contents that are in the collector's edition. We've got pins, we've got the soundtrack, we've got the papercraft diorama, we've got cards, and of course we have that adorable V the Bee plush that is absolutely necessary to anybody's collection if they are a fan of Bug Fables. And judging by the amount of people that are here right now, I think a lot of you are fans of this game. We need it. All right. So,
Okay. Best of luck, everyone.
yes, we're going to draw for the for this giveaway. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this back
Drum
up.
rolls.
Are we doing it now?
Yeah, we're gonna draw
Oh,
for the
nice.
giveaway right now. That way,
That's so exciting.
we can get this rolling. Let me pull this up real quick. We currently have 379 entries.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
All
Have they chosen
right.
it yet? Okay, I can...
Drum rolls.
Drum rolls. Oh, my computer, stop it. All right. Closed.
Look at the guys. Look at the guys.
And the winner is Red Panda Smash. Congratulations
Yo.
to Red Panda Smash. Please speak up. There you are. I see you in chat.
Red Panda Smash.
Congrats, Red Panda Smash.
Red Panda Smash. Red.
Red Panda, keep an eye out. I am going to send you a DM.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Red Panda Smash.
Oh my god, chat, stop talking for a second. I need to find their name. Dang it, chat.
He just said I'm so happy.
First he said, or she, I don't know. I won?
Oh shit!
I
you're
won?
right.
I did it? I
They.
won. Yeah.
All right.
Congrats.
Oh my goodness, this is going so fast.
I'd be super hype as hell if I won. I've never actually won a raffle.
Oh.
So good on you,
Hey,
Red
don't
Panda.
let your
Oh,
dreams
there
be
we are.
dreams.
I found you. All right. Well. All right, I got this pulled up. I'm going to DM you once this is over. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream today. I really enjoyed getting to learn a little bit more about Bug Fables and getting to know you guys. I will definitely be continuing this story. Just keep an eye out, chat. Apparently, there's another game in development, but they won't give us any more news.
We first to find out, care, I found.
Oh. I'm gonna
Alright.
hold you to that.
Yeah, I'll just secretly send you the build through Discord, like, hey, this is the new game.
All
Yeah,
right.
thanks to everyone who participated.
Yes, thank
and-
you all
oh,
so
yeah.
much.
500 people, wild.
Oh my goodness. So, there's a lot of people in here. But yeah. Thank you guys so much, and I'm going to end the stream, and we will see you guys on Monday for the next stream, 5 p.m. Eastern. I hope everybody has a good night.
Right.
Thank you,
Bye,
Kara.
chat.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.